Hello there, and welcome to Steven Universe Podcast Theories, where there's a gem, there's a theory. And I am your host, Angel. And my first theory is going to be about Pearl's song, It's Over, versus Garnet's song, Stronger Than You. I know what you must be thinking, the name. Like, why did you call it Steven Universe Podcast Theories instead of calling it Steven Universe Theories Podcast? Well, I thought about that, and I thought Steven Universe Theory Podcast was, like, too boring, and then I just switched podcasts with theories, and it sounded a little bit better. So, now that that's out of the way, let's get down to business. Now, ever since Steven Universe came back last Monday, everybody's been talking about the new episodes that's been driving everybody crazy. And there's one song that keeps being covered by a lot of folks on YouTube, and of course they have theories about if Pearl is going to change. I also made a video about if Pearl is going to change since that song, because It's Over was about, Pearl's feelings towards Rose, and that now Rose is gone and she chose Greg over her. She figured, the fight between Greg and her is over because basically she lost. And it became a huge hit. And my theory is that this song is gonna beat Garnet's song Stronger Than You, because when Garnet's song came out, we found out that Garnet is a fusion of Sapphire and Ruby, and that became such a big buzz about Garnet, and the song became really, really popular. But now, since Pearl finally gets out her feelings about Greg in this song, I'm thinking that It's Over gonna beat Garnet's song. Because, yeah, I know Pearl's character is like a little bit stiff and on the pretty side, but what Pearl lacks in personality, she makes up in performance. And we can't deny that Pearl cannot sing. Okay, this gem can really blow some pipes, okay? We cannot deny that. So, I really think that this song, It's Over, is gonna boost up Pearl's liking in the throughout the show. But I could be wrong, because Garnet is still up there. Don't get me wrong. Garnet is still, the big gem or whatever. I mean, I think she and Steven are like neck and neck. If not like far off behind each other. But I don't know. It's Over. That song, when I heard the song, it really blew me away, because, she can sing and she can dance. Pearl can really dance with them feet and stuff. So, I don't know. Every time this show comes on, it's like question after question after question, like what's gonna happen now? Like, I'm wondering what's gonna happen now between Greg and Pearl. Like, when like if Greg and Pearl are gonna become more tighter now, since they, talked about their feelings and whatever. Or if they're going to stay the same, like how she is with Amethyst. I mean, even though, let's keep it real, Amethyst kicked Pearl's butt at the kindergarten, and even though they kind of got their feelings out a little bit, Pearl sometimes still gets on Amethyst's case about some things. But with Greg, Pearl did not let up on him. So it's like, what's gonna happen there? But that's a whole different story by itself. But if they keep making songs for Pearl, I think her character will become more likable. Because like I said, we cannot deny that Pearl can't sing. Okay, this gem can blow. Alright? But we'll have to see. Steven Universe is finally back, but for the summer. But it's gonna probably take like 3 or 4 more years. like I hate that. I hate with every show that comes out. It takes like forever to get it back to finish just one season. And that's just crazy to me. Like, here we is, like, on season 3 or whatever. And, we had to wait forever for it to finish out, with these episodes. So it might take another, 3 months, 2 months for another season or whatever. And that's like, I don't want to wait that long, But I really wonder how they're going to end season 3. I really want to know how they're going to end season 3. But, back to the original task here. So, It's Over versus Stronger Than You. Do you think that song would beat it? Or Stronger Than You will stay at the top? Because I know Stronger Than You is still a popular song. Because it's about Garnet, saying that she's made of love. Sapphire and Ruby's love. And, the lyrics to that song is very powerful, because Sapphire and Ruby, of course, are females, and they create one being to express their feelings and talk for them. So, I don't know, you guys. I think It's Over is going to beat Stronger Than You. I really think so. So, as a bonus for listening to this podcast, we're going to listen to the song. And if you like the podcast, please give it a like. And I will see you next Monday for another Steven Universe podcast theory. So enjoy the song.
I was fine with the men who would come into her life now and again. I was fine, 'cause I knew that they didn't really matter until you. I was fine when you came, and we fought like it was all some silly game over her, who she'd choose. After all those years, I never thought I'd lose. It's over, isn't it? Isn't Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won, and she chose you, and she loved you, and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? War and glory, reinvention, fusion, freedom, her attention, out in daylight, my potential, bold, precise, experimental. Who am I now in this world without her? Petty and dull, with the nerve to doubt her. What does it matter? It's already done. Now I've got to be there for her son. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won, and she chose you, and she loved you, and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? It's over.